Hello everyone, we took a trip to Milan, which is widely recognized as one of the global fashion capitals. The city anchors the international luxury industry through its elite designer houses, historic shopping districts, and major trade events like Milan Fashion Week. Here I am waiting in London Stansted Airport. After going to the gate, there was a lengthy wait to board the flight. The flight was delayed. As you can see, we're on the tarmac waiting around. We then got an opportunity to finally board. Just remember that Ryanair is a budget aircraft. If you want food on board, you have to purchase it. Also, if you want to travel with a 20 or 23 kg bag or a bag to store in the overhead cabin, you have to pay extra for that. So right now we are about to try to find public transportation in order to make our way to the hotel. Let the exploring begin. So this is the hotel where we're staying, Una Hotel. And what is helpful is that there is a supermarket right opposite, a massive supermarket. So you do not have to buy every meal from here. I got breakfast included, so that was very helpful, and it's a nice place, it's a nice hotel. There's also the market, which occurs every Tuesday and I believe Thursday, outside right here in the street. And we are about to go in through the doors. So, hang on. So we're pushing. It's quite nice. Yep, there we go. We're taking the underground today. just came up from the metro or the underground, and we have to meet our group. Looking forward to it. And here is our group where we start our trip. First stop of the day. We're just gonna get some breakfast because we're really hungry. It was a very early start. So we've boarded the train. This section has seats that you can take down, and we are on the right. We'll be moving in about less than 10 minutes. And we're off. First stop. It goes all the way to the front. Can't see the back, but here we go. Very scenic, quite scenic. Underground is relatively easy to use. You just tap your card and go. So it's very important to have a contactless method of payment. So we took the underground or the metro both ways to go on our excursion. For those of you who like fashion and enjoy shopping, Milan is certainly a destination that you should visit. This is the room that we stayed in. I forgot to video when we first came in, so just doing it before we leave because we have an early morning flight. You can see that we've got ample space to store things, wardrobe space. The bathroom is in here. No complaints from me. So you can see a bidet and the toilet, and this was the room. No complaints. Again, all in all, relatively good stay. I'm not sure if I will be able to see the door, but there was a balcony. Can't see it now. Milan is asleep, but oh, there was the balcony. And one last look, and that's it. That's a wrap, folks. Thank you, Milan. See ya. Alright, so there's just a little bit of a balcony, a mini balcony, right at the outside of our room. And you can see I just came in through this door. You can see the other rooms. I will just go back through the door here. Okay, we're at the airport successfully. Very, very, very early. Yeah. Alright, so one of the good things about shopping in Milan is that I believe once you are outside of the EU, you can get a tax refund. So we're able to get a tax refund on our purchases. We arrived at the airport really, really early because we have a 5:45 a.m. flight. As you can see, the registers here are closed because you can go to the desk to get your tax refund, but they also have the kiosks. They're relatively simple to use and it shouldn't be a problem. Happy shopping! Airport dripped out. Just way too early. Everybody is closed because it's a very early flight back. But you can see that it's dripped completely out. There we go. Actually one of the nicer airports that I've been in. No complaints at all. Alright, we're out of here shortly. Just in the queue, typical Ryanair style. Similar to how we arrived. But we're out of here. The sun hasn't risen yet. As it's probably, I think it's scheduled to rise around 6:30 a.m. but we are out of here at a 5:45 a.m. flight. Thank you, Milan. Before I conclude this video, I want to express a cautionary tale to all of my fellow Black travelers as we experience microaggressions during our trip. For example, we were followed in one of the stores. Meanwhile, our Caucasian counterparts were left to shop without being closely followed and observed. Secondly, while many in front of us, all Caucasians, were allowed to board the bus freely, we were stopped and asked to show our ticket on one of our excursions. Thirdly, a cashier practically threw coins in my hand in order to avoid touching my hand during a transaction. I observed that she did not give change in that way to my fellow Caucasian counterparts. These are just a few examples, and I'm alerting you all so that you are aware of our experience and you can be guided accordingly. Thanks everyone. See you on the next video. Bye.